I mentioned and call me Sfebe. That statement had nothing to do with sexual relations, number one. And even if I was a Sfebe, what the fuck does it have to do with you? What does it have to do with you? What does it have to do with anybody? So my whole point is, Ndamase, number one. Number two, men need to stop thinking that they have a fucking opinion on women's bodies and what women do and their decisions. It has nothing to do with you. You're not going to come and police my behavior, my decisions, my choice. This is not your mother's house.
Yo, don't even trip. I've seen this shit 1,000 times. The fact that a woman knows that a man was with somebody else and dates him anyway makes her an even bigger narcissist than he is. And that's when a man gonna pay the price for all the shit he did to you. The narcissist he's dating now is gonna put it back on him.
Yes, once I understand the power yakho ngekuvumele noma lipho sakabhuti ngithatha kancane ngekuvumele noma nafika senayibethele nje kuwena enze noma yini kuwena because you understand ukuthi you're blessed, Moss, you know.
Trust me, it's a tornado when two narcissists date. Because now their relationship is going to be Tom and Jerry. Toxic as shit. Their relationship is a war zone that you need to stay out of.
Love. Baby, I'm live.
I'll wait.
How are you? You want to show my live?
It's too late. How are you?
I'm good, baby.
I'm good, don't know what.
I'm done. I just need to do lipstick. You look handsome.
I like to you.
Baby, please look at the dresses on the couch and tell me which one I should wear.
Hi, Jonas. Hi, Naku. I'm Princess Say. I'm a year below you. I'm in your upcoming school play as a understudy.
Cool.
They must know.
I'm not a cow, bitch. Vote. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pressure.
Vote. Unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is The Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and click on that thank you button if you guys do enjoy my videos. Right, in this video I want to talk about Mihlali Ndamase. I've been seeing a couple of videos about her as she journeys on in her healing process after breaking up with Leroy. Shame. So sad. But it's not really that sad. And people shouldn't really feel that sad for Mihlali, because we cannot forget how arrogant and pompous she was about the relationship. How she proclaimed that it wasn't her fault. Maybe it wasn't entirely her fault that Mary Jane and Leroy broke up. Leroy seems very problematic. But she was also happy to flaunt this man in our faces so much. And she had that arrogance. It was plain to see. A lot of people did say it's going to end in tears. And I know that when people say it's going to end in tears, it does come across as people are just being mean or nasty. But that's just the reality of the situation. When a man cheats with a woman, apparently, allegedly, he was cheating with Mihlali. The woman that got cheated on, the wife that got left by the guy for the yummy little thing, Mihlali in this case, is the winner. Because she got rid of the trash. And the trash became somebody else's problem. So it wasn't a hooray, oh, yay, Mihlali is now stronger than ever. She's telling everybody that I was paying on those trips, blah, blah, blah. No. Because even when she was on those trips with that guy, she was sitting there thinking, what the hell is going on here? As much as she loved him, of course she loved him, or thought that she loved him, because of how sexy and hot it was when they got together. That whole creeping around and then getting found out and then we're together, mamake, all these things. It's a sexy situation. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Until it's not. Mary Jane is the one that dodged a bullet. She's the winner in this situation because she got rid of the trash. Oh, the trash discarded her, which is a good thing, right? Kudos to Mihlali for being on this healing journey and saying that she'll never date again unless God sends her someone and says, my homeboy. God is not gonna do that. Yes, God is gonna forgive you for what you did. You broke up a marriage, apparently, allegedly. God is forgiving, and if you repent, He'll forgive you. If you really repent, right? But I don't feel like anybody should feel sorry for Mihlali. She must go through a heartache and experience, I guess, what Mary Jane experienced publicly. I don't think it's funny that her heart is broken, but I promise you this. When Mihlali was in that relationship, she saw all the red flags and she asked herself, what the hell am I doing with this man? But she played along. She even did what Mary Jane did. When Mary Jane was surprising her husband at the office, she did the same thing. It's giving psychopathic vibes, what Mihlali was doing. Not that she's a psychopath, I don't know. And I'm not excited to find out. But I'm just saying, it's like a situation of a narcissist getting together with a narcissist. They are bound to not work out. That's just a bomb waiting to explode. She's getting her body right. She's drawing closer to God, which is the best thing for her. But I don't feel any sadness for her. And what I wanted to say in this video is, Mihlali tainted, and I said this before, she tainted herself because of that man. Leroy, he looks like he smells like saliva. He's just very strange, man. He's one of those guys. I mean.
They must know.
I find it, and what is the connection that he had with Umusakaula? Because he's around a lot of gay men. Maybe they're just friends. It's okay for straight men to be friends with gay guys, but there's something funny with that guy apparently paying for Musa's rent. Or why was Musa there that time when Mihlali hit him? But Leroy knows that Mihlali and Musa didn't get along. If somebody doesn't get along with your woman, why are you hanging around them? And they just a few weeks ago spoke bad about your woman's mother that you've even met. It never made any sense. That's why I'm saying to you guys that even when she was in that relationship, she knew, you know, that I'm in the wrong place. This is not going to end well. But I feel like she tried to hold on because now it was out in the public. She has to buy face. She has to keep this strong unity. It was never, ever, ever a strong unity. And unfortunately, in all of that, it tainted her. Mihlali will never be the same again. Mihlali was known as that influencer, that beautiful influencer, working hard, even though some scandals did come up here and there, but they always just disappeared. But not this one. This one has changed Mihlali. She just looks ngatsukatele. Even though she's getting her body back, she's, drawing closer to God. No amount of makeup can hide how tired your brain feels or how heavy your heart is. She exudes that thing. And then why show it to the world in that vlog that you were healing, your healing process? Nobody cares because you didn't care about that other lady. Why do people want to embarrass themselves like this all the time? People need to start behaving normally. Do I think she could make a comeback? I don't know if it's going to be a comeback. I feel like her career even will never ever be the same. The brands didn't stop working with Mihlali. Thank goodness that she can still make her own paper. Thank the good Lord. He gives us chances. But she'll never be the same. Ever. This thing will never ever leave her. It will never leave her. No matter what. And I say it to you guys. So if she's trying to make a strong comeback, I mean, try your best, never give up type of situation. But she's just not the same Mihlali anymore. She's got that, she's got like fungus on her, a mold, and she can't remove it. And that's just my opinion. Kiss on. All these lovely pictures and stuff, it's all fake. I don't know, I feel like sometimes when I see her pictures, I can see the pain behind that. Like the tiredness. She just looks tired. And a narcissistic man will do that to you. They snatch your soul because they're demonic.
Look at Mihlali, right? For example. Mihlali, like when I got into YouTube, Mihlali was killing it.
Yeah.
Fucking huge, massive brands everywhere. Every brand wanted to work with her. And then life happened. Now she's labeled a home wrecker, whatever.
Yeah.
Now the brands are slowing down.
But is she narcissistic too? Because she played along with it. She taunted Mary Jane. Narcissist to narcissist. The disaster of a combination. And at the end of the day, everybody gets what they deserve. Now you want to start blasting each other on the internet. Mihlali will never be the same. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but we'll never look at her the same again. People will never really trust the men around her. Trust. She lost the trust. Trust is very important, even with the public, your viewers, your fans, if you will. It really is. And now you want to say the only time you'll ever date, yeah, we understand healing is tough. And I do think that the best thing is to draw closer to God if you're on your healing journey. I really do. It does help. God is very, very comforting. But also don't say that when God sends you his homie. God doesn't have any homies. Are you mad? That time when Mary Jane, when you were doing those things to Mary Jane, joking about, oh my good tea, this, doing all these funny things, posting those vlogs. Let's say Mary Jane while she was going through the most, the whole world was watching that poor lady. Look at you now. Now we must feel sorry. We don't care. Go and heal. Try to come back stronger. That's it. But the fact of the matter is, her career will never be the same. If Mihlali didn't hook up with that narcissist, she would have been even further. Narcissists come into your life to destroy your life because they are demons. This is a fact. And they stunt your growth and your elevation. And they dim your light. Mihlali's light right now is like orange. Like it's not even as bright as that backlight there. It's like orange. It's got that orangish hue. And a little dark. Like do you understand what I mean? Kiss on. Be careful out there. Don't get yourselves intertwined in situations like that. And be careful who you follow and who inspires you, who's your role models. Because 1 minute they're telling you how they don't care, it's not their fault. The next minute they're crying and healing in front of us and everybody must feel sorry for them. But they didn't care. It's not my fault, it's not my business. Now you're going through it. Wouldn't it be funny if she actually contacted Mary Jane to apologize or to say, he did it to me too? That would have been funny. It would have been. Because some people on the healing journeys, they go through that little phase where they want to reach out to the wife that they hurt and be like, I should have listened. You should have listened. Even the whole world was telling, no, not the whole world, but a lot of people were telling you, don't do this. This is wrong. Yes, on. Anyway, let's hope she lives and she learns. And she'll do better and grow in the future. But that guy, Leroy, I can't diagnose him. I'm not a doctor. He's giving narcissist vibes. Honestly. Loosey-goosey. Ugh. Smelling like saliva. Type of ashy skin. That's what I see in my head when I think of him. And I know for a fact that time and time... This part is a fact. Time and time again, she sat there across from the table. She laid there in bed with him. And she thought, what the hell am I doing with this clown? uyangiqindezela. And that time when he was he did the live to show everybody that he was in bed with her. How immature. Yo, if only we could see into our futures, there'd be some mistakes that we wouldn't make, eh? But that's not how life is. That is so embarrassing to have a man like that. Yo, and now his friends are going on lives or recording videos where they're laughing at her and all that stuff because she's on her healing journey. Of course they're gonna laugh at her. The boys welcomed her in. Your narcissistic man's friends, they're gonna welcome you in it and receive you well. Even his narcissistic family will receive you well, but they know what a crook he is. And then when all is said and done, they will laugh at you because they're used to doing that with all the other women that he's been with. You're not any special. Especially when you're involved with a narcissist at that level. You're not any special. You're just new supply. I mean, she was really supply for him because she was even paying his way. And I bet you those trips weren't the only money that she gave him or that she assisted him with because she loved him. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. Baby, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.